ボールを奪った翼くん、そのまま裏のゴールめがけて一直線に上がっていきます。みんな戻れ。懸命に戻れ。
Yeah, Tsubasa, got it!
行け。
そして最後は伊沢君からやはりゴール前の裏に行く。しかし松山君も粘ります。さあボールを支配するのはどっちだ。翼くんの怪我をしている翼がこれだけのプレーをしている。これは絶対にこれは絶対にこれは絶対にガードへのリターン、ガードへのリターン、ガードへのリターン、ガードへのリターン、ガードへ。
Hi people and welcome to this new edition from Mazigan. So you're here to listen to great Egyptian music today because it's another feature and another pleasure for me to talk about AMR DIAB, of course, the father of Mediterranean music, as someone told me in the comments the other day, and I was completely agree with this. And it's special for my friend Karim. He loves AMR DIAB, I know. And that's the review of the Sahran album. I wanted to do it from some time now, but I didn't take so much time to do it. And right now, it's the occasion to do it. So, just before other way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So here we go, the review of the Sahran album from AMR DIAB, released in February 2020, just before the lockdown everywhere in the world. And we have to talk about it. So, released by Ney Production and auto production from AMR DIAB. This is 2 years after Call Hayati. That was a nice album, but not one of the best, in my opinion, of AMR. And this time he was back with 16 tracks. So, it's a huge album. He never released 16 songs in an album before. And so we have to listen to some extract and talk about it. So the first one is Gamda Bas. So just awesome. All the best feature of AMR DIAB in one song is the flamenco vibes, the dancing part, and also great sound, great voice, and great melodies. Of course, Gamda Bas is just a social blockbuster, and that's thanks to Amr Mustafa. This man is a legend in composing and writing songs in Egypt. I think it's the Max Martin, the equivalent of Max Martin in Sweden and now in USA. You got it. Amr Mustafa. He composed for every singer in an Arabic country, main singer, and some of their biggest hits. And with Amr, it's a collaboration for more than 20 years now, and now he is able to release a big hit as a Gamda Bas. And after it's Sahran. Sahran, very nice to get some traditional vibe there. Quite chill song, and also some romantic lyrics. So it's a cool package and very well produced again. After it's Hayeish Yeftekerni. So it's a ballad, very romantic number. Very soothing, very nice. I think it's beautiful melody just with the piano, and also it's a sure shot tearjerker. So again, different vibes in the album. Production is top notch. The beat is very smooth, the piano is there, and there are some bells around, and I think the voice of AMRO is just delicate and subtle, and it adds some emotion. It's the same feeling as Wimalo or other big hits from AMRO with the subtleness and the soft song, romantic ballad. After it's Mahragan. More in the drill traditional way, fast, with traditional elements. Very engaging, powerful, and grabbing. You can dance on it. And the guitar is very interesting. So much nostalgia again in the singing and the composition. I'm very pleased to hear it because it's very catchy. Mahmed Yahya is the composer again. It's a sure shot. It's so clever to do some templated song. Okay, it's not the revolution because you want to hear some AMR DIAB and pop music, but each time is able to renew himself and to get some new melodies that are so gripping, so catchy that you just have to listen and to enjoy. After it's Gamila with Jana Jab, so one of the daughter of AMR DIAB. So she's singing. Sunny vibe there. You're almost next to the beach. Oh, very Layla feeling, the song from 2K13. Very soft, very chill. Again, other traditional elements are there. Cool instrument from gypsy, from Mediterranean and culture. The beat is fat. So she's singing in English. Gamila. Okay, so the voice of Jana is quite interesting. It's a very youthful voice, and the song is about you know that you're beautiful, at least inside, but even outside, don't take care about what people say. You're beautiful. So it's a very nice song and nice featuring from the daughter of AMR DIAB. After it's Bel Dehka, composed by Aziz El Shafir. Is back to the roots, is back to the basics, because there are many traditional Egyptian instruments in this album. Not so much of house or experimentation, so it's nice also. Girl music at the best. The voice is just perfect as usual. The same voice as when he was 30, but maybe he's still 30 as in the face. The voice is the same. I don't know how he do it. Nice song, not the best of the package, but there are quite interesting melody that is different, and it gives a different vibe to the album. Little more raw and less polished than other songs before. After it's Aam EL Tabeeb. Overall, the lyrics are quite nice. They are not just so deep as other people, as Kazim El Sahir, for example, not poetic, but they are so interesting and also very natural. So I think it's the main thing. So, and there it's AMR DIAB, the composer of the song. Let's hear it. He composed sometime. Very traditional. All together with many people. Some great chorus. Ethnic roots, really interesting. Another vibe that is more not sad but less joyful and more in the nostalgic way again. I think it's very interesting. So many instruments there again. It's again a success, honestly. After it's a Makanak Fi Alby. So you're the angel of my heart, if I'm not wrong. Maybe a romantic number. Yes. For Latin guitar. Some tamale mark waves. Oh, great. Sure shot hit for the lovers. It's so beautiful. So many emotions. Some goosebumps because there's so many vibes of Tamani Marak and Wilmano, some of his best songs. So thanks Shelif Bader is the composer. Really an awesome track. A ballad, romantic number that is quite nostalgic and sad, and also very much to the heart. And I think it's very beautiful melody. There are some vibes of older mega hit from AMR DIAB in this one. Well done. Helwa El Bedayat after, and it's from Amr Mustafa. So, more yoga maybe, and more for the youth. More dancey. Mega hit from AMR DIAB, but more trendy this. Less traditional than the song before. It's dance, EDM maybe. So catchy. And the darbuka there also. And the people are crazy. The audience is there. This darbuka with the beat. So crazy, just as tribal. And the melody is cool, so you got it. So this is a Western mix that is used to do many times. And the words and the keyboard are very cool. Also, traditional Egyptian beat. So great, very well produced and mixed. So after is Zay Manty, though this was a different vibe again. So I think already this album is very various. There are some gypsy vibe, there are some EDM and Western vibe, some romantic, and also very traditional. So interesting. Oh, gypsy vibes. The Latin guitar. It's Aziz El Shafei again, composer and lyricist also.
انت لسه زي ما انت قمر في عيني احلى عمر ده اللي كان بينك وبيني
Latin vibe there and also very subtle Mediterranean spices with so engaging this way of singing. Instantaneously I follow what he wants to say. Different vibes, different tones in the voice. It's as you were sitting on the beach and you were doing some guitar around the fire. So excellent. Less traditional, but more Mediterranean traditional than Egyptian and gypsy vibes. Less pop, but more world music there. Again, another vibes. After is Rawa'anek. Oh, dancey track there. And it's Mahmed Yehya. Oh, very cool. I like it already. It reminds me of Weya or even Gamda Bas at the beginning of this album, but it's always different and interesting, catchy. The beat is fat and fast also. I like it. The position is always nice. It's another as his best. Some horns and trumpets also. After it's Rooh and it's from Ahmed Zakhlul. So very traditional Egyptian way of this style. Many strings and Arabic violins. Wide, very wide effects there. Again, another face of Ahmed Diab. It's a perfect mix of so many things for now in this album. It's crazy traditional track this. Little kind of voice that is auto-tune. Soul of Arabic music is very much present there. Different stage in this song, different mood, some romantic and gentle there, but also raw and traditional sometimes. After it's Odam Merayetha. Some percussion. Aziz El Shafei. Nice name. I think he has done a very good work on this album. Traditional and popular. You can dance on it. So easy. cool track, not the best of the album, but a nice track to add to the collection. Third, it's Bahebo, composed by Mohamed Yahya. It was one of the first singles maybe from this album in 2K19 August, and it was a very pleasant track to hear. Very pleasant track to hear because of the traditional pop instrument, the intention also. Very dancing, and also many supporting backing vocals that are enhancing the whole package, the composition and the production. So incredible. So it was a sure shot hit. And after you got Youm Talat, that was also a single from 2K19. More middle tempo, chill, with traditional element and more chill, easy. Aziz El Shafir again. And Tamerson is on many lyrics of this album. Great work from Osama El Hindi, the mixer and arranger. Youm Talat was a great song. Nice flow. And last song of the album is Awel Youm Talat, and it's from Mahdi, composer. It was released also in 2K19. It's more R&B slow track. With the sensitive lyrics. What is interesting in this song is the mix of standard ballad, R&B ballad, and also some traditional way of singing and melody in the middle, in the chorus, and that is interesting. Otherwise, the song is not the best of the album, but it's an interesting way of doing the things differently, because I think it's necessary to get some different vibes and flavors in your album, and it reflects many emotions completely different. So this song is very interesting also. The overall package of the album, you know already, if you're fan of AMR DIAB, or even if you're not fan, maybe discover it. I think it's one of his best album, of his best work, really, because it's very huge, 16 track, but the quality is there throughout the entire album. Of course, there are some songs that are more catchier and more immediately in your hair and in your head, but there are always something to grab in each song. It's the lyrics, or maybe it's the composition or the arrangement, but there are so many vibes in this album. Natural vibe, traditional old Arabic music, traditional pop, or popular Gil. Maybe there are also gypsy and Mediterranean flavors, and of course there are slow songs with piano and Western mix with EDM or dance. So I think it's a huge album, really one of his best, with of course it's not reachable for Tamalimak album, the greatest album of Arabic music for me, and it's part of his best work with Weya or Nourain, or I think there was Akhtar Wahed also, and El Leila. For me it's and Mehdi El Nas also. This album are just crazy, and this one is crazy also. So after the Call Hayati that were for me in the middle of his work, this Sahran at the beginning of 2020 is just awesome. You've seen that I've reviewed some many singles that he has done during the summer, and I hope for a new album very soon. So this album is just mandatory if you're a fan of AMR DIAB, and it's just a crazy album to begin with if you're not a fan of AMR DIAB and want to discover traditional and pop and Mediterranean music and Egyptian music. So that's for now. Hope you like this reaction to and review for the new album of AMR DIAB, the 2020 album Sahran, just released in February of 2020. And I see you very soon for a new adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want more videos like this. Don't forget to take care of you and of your relative, as usual. And of course, you can listen to the album of AMR DIAB in CD, in streaming, or in video. In CD is very hard to find, so I didn't get it for now because I'm not living in Egypt, and all the Egyptian market is very close today, and I don't get it even on the net. So if you can help me, and I see you very soon for a new adventure. So take care.